30th Devotional Thoughts for Women, written by Monica Diaz, read by Belinda Sainsbury. Good morning, dear friends. Today, August 25th, our devotional is entitled Speaking to Children. There is great pathos in the human voice. Ellen G. White. A mom was home with her children, 4-year-old Samuel and 2-year-old Luke. She needed to go out into the garden to get lettuce and tomatoes for dinner. So she told Samuel, "Don't take your eyes off your little brother until I get back." 5 minutes later, she came back and found Luke chewing on leaves from a plant that had been tipped over and torn apart, and dirt was all over the floor. "Samuel, what is going on here?" she asked angrily. "I asked you to watch your little brother." "Yes, Mommy. I didn't take my eyes off him. I watched him the whole time." Isn't that funny? Samuel heeded his mom's instructions, but she had not remembered that all 4-year-olds take things literally. It is important to communicate clearly among adults. It's much more so when speaking to children, because being misunderstood is frustrating both to them and to us. Knowing how to use our voice to communicate with little ones whose personality and brain are being formed is one of the most difficult challenges a mother faces. In order to achieve it, we need wisdom from above. If you are a mom in need of wisdom to speak to your children, I'd like to present a few quotes by the pen of inspiration that can provide motivation and strengthening for today. They are from the book, The Voice in Speech and Song. It is the work of parents to train their children to proper habits of speech. The very best school for this culture is the home life. Let the parents themselves be daily learners in the school of Christ. Then, by precept and example, they can teach their children the use of song speech that cannot be condemned. Talk to your children as if you have confidence in their intelligence. Deal with them kindly, tenderly, lovingly. Tell them what God would have them do. One of the finest and most elevating branches of education is that of knowing how to address members of the household, that the influence of the words spoken will be pure and incorruptible. The proper conversation of a Christian is that which will enable him to interchange ideas. May God grant that the words we use to address our children show that we ourselves turn to Him for wisdom with which to speak to them. In all things, showing yourself to be a pattern of good works, in doctrine, showing integrity, reverence, and incorruptibility. Titus chapter 2, verses 7 and 8.